Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Mallorie in the Making, and welcome to our first video for Mallorie in the Making Weight Loss Journey Chapter 2. I came up with a cute name for it last night. What was it? Body After Baby. I think Body After Baby was what I came up with. So, welcome to Mallorie in the Making Weight Loss Journey Chapter 2, Body After Baby. This morning, I'm just going to be doing a kind of what I eat in the day for you and maybe talk a little bit about some of my plans depending on what this one is doing and if she allows me to do so. Robbie was so kind and made my first fueling this morning. This is my regular coffee hack that I always do. It is just coffee with ice and a mocha shake, mocha blast shake blended in with it. So, as Robbie said, bottoms up. I'm going to finish this and then I will come back to y'all later with my next fueling and hopefully be able to chat just a little bit. Hey there, precious. Okay, so mommy's about to put some makeup on. Hopefully this one will give me a couple minutes to do so. It's been kind of fussy this morning, but we got our first fueling down. We got the baby fed. Now I'm going to get ready before my next fueling, and then I have my client check-in calls today. My favorite day is Monday because of that. So, say good morning. Okay. So I figured I would do some talking with y'all while I'm putting my makeup on. Just a little bit about this part of my journey. So, when I was pregnant, didn't want to know how much I gained. The truth is, the first trimester was extremely hard. Oh my goodness. Things that I loved, like, especially things like Jason's Deli salads and Chick-fil-A salads and, like, anything green, my body just did not agree with. I ate a lot of meat, I ate a lot of cheese, things like that. Things that I could keep down, a lot of carbs, which is what I've been told for the first trimester. I've been helping my sister with some school stuff, and so things like semester are more on my brain than trimester because I'm no longer pregnant. So, things like green things, fruit, none of that stuff would stay down. I ate a lot of carbs. And my health coach told me, hey, that's what happens. Listen to your body. Your body is telling you something. If your body wants carbs, give it carbs to sustain you. And then once you hit the second trimester, things may be different. And that's exactly what happened. In the second trimester, I was able to eat green things again. I went back to eating a lot of like Chick-fil-A salads. I still didn't really go for like Jason's Deli salads, even though those were my favorite before. So I was able to eat more green things, and I did that throughout my third trimester. Now, to be very honest, towards the very end of my pregnancy, quarantine hit, and finding protein was extremely difficult. So we started buying Home Chef every week to just try and get some kind of protein in the house because we were having a hard time finding it at our local grocery store here. And so that was the easiest way for us to get like meat and chicken and pork and, you know, beef, stuff like that. So that's not on plan either, but I was also 9 months pregnant at the time and just trying to survive at that point. So I never knew how much I gained during pregnancy. I never wanted to know. My nurse at my doctor's office knew, like, I don't want to know how much I gained. So when I went into the hospital to have Avery, I didn't know either. I didn't, even look at the scale then. There was no need for it at that point. And honestly, I didn't know if I really wanted to know how much I gained during pregnancy because I felt like a lot of it's okay. And a lot of it was out of my control, but there was some of it that was in my control. So I just figured for my own mental stability and mental health, I didn't need to know how much I gained during pregnancy. There you go. So, for that reason, I never found out until I went to the doctor a couple weeks ago for a checkup with my lady doctor, and she let me know that I had gotten pretty high. I had gained more than I would have liked to have gained. Some women's bodies just gain weight. I'm one of those people. I can look at a cookie and gain 5 pounds. That's how my body is though. So I will tell you, I'll be very honest with you, I got up to 238 pounds, which is, to be very honest, higher than where I started the first time I was on program. Now, that being said, since she has been born, I have lost 26 of that. So I am currently sitting at 212 pounds as of this morning. So that is my starting weight for this time. Well, I guess you could say 238 was my starting weight, but I'm starting program at 212 pounds. I was so ready to get back on program, not only because I love program and it's something that I know, it's stability, it's convenience, it's a plan, it's not something that I'm like willy-nilly doing. I know that it works, but also I just feel really good when I am, you know, on program. I feel really good with being in fat burn, all of the extra energy that I have. I really love being on program. And then I can't, of course, wait to be back down to body before baby. But so today I just had a mocha shake. It is now 10:30, so it's been about 2.5 hours. I'm not super hungry yet. That's been something that's been really weird about after, you know, giving birth. I am not hungry very much at all. I eat like a bird kind of, and I'm gonna have to probably force myself to have something, which is okay. I have people ask me all the time, like, what do you do if you're not hungry and you don't want a fueling? Hey, I get asked that question all the time by subscribers and clients. What do I do if I'm not hungry and I know I'm supposed to have a fueling? You need to have that fueling because your body is working on a lower caloric intake depending on what program you're on. Especially if you're on 5-in-1, you're on the lowest caloric intake that, you know, we have. And so you need to make sure you're giving your body those calories and those carbs and those vitamins and minerals, because if not, your body could think that you're starving yourself and will then in turn hold on to fat, which is obviously not what we want. So I've decided I'm going to do a shake next. That's what I tell a lot of my clients to do. When you have to eat something and you're not really hungry, do something that doesn't feel as filling to you. For me, drinking a shake because I'm drinking something and not eating something makes it seem a little more less filling, if that makes sense. So I'm probably going to have a peanut butter shake or a creamy vanilla shake. Call that my second fueling. Okay, so in the hustle and bustle of this morning, Mondays are my check and call days, and I love check and call days. I think I already said that. But Little Miss has been fussy today, so we've just been trying to figure out, like, should we bump up her formula? Anyway, not the point. The point is that I have my second fueling. That's a mom trick right there. Second fueling, I've already drank most of it. It's a peanut butter shake, and I just did it regularly. The first week that I'm on program, I like to keep things super simple. So you'll see for my lean and green that I'm going to keep it keep it simple, stupid. Or I could say keep it silly, simple, whatever. But I'm just going to keep everything pretty simple this week. This is just a regular silky peanut butter shake and water. One thing that I wanted to talk a little bit about, if you have ever thought about program, or maybe you're on this video because somebody has talked to you about program, or you're wanting to make some healthy changes for yourself, this is the perfect time to do so. So with everything going on with the pandemic, Optavia has really been just an absolute lifesaver. And for a lot of people, not only are people kind of freaking out about their health, they're trying to get more healthy, but they're also doing a really awesome promotion right now. So if you are a new client or you have not ordered within the past 365 days, you are eligible for a promotion of almost $100 off of your first box. So if you are somebody who has been thinking about program, or you're wanting to make healthy changes, shoot me a message. My email will be down in the description below, or you can even leave me a comment with your email and let's chat. There's no commitment. I'm not going to push you to do anything. Believe me, that's not what I'm here for. I want you to be able to reach your health goals like I've been able to reach my health goals, and I know that I'm going to reach them now this second time. So no commitment. Let's just chat. I just want to know about you and your health goals and see if this might be a good fit for you, and this is a perfect time to start that. So anyway, I'm about to finish my second fueling, and then I will be back when I have my third fueling. Okay, so I'm about to have my third fueling for the day. I'm going to have the chocolate cherry ganache bar with dried cherries, pomegranates, and chia seeds. Yes? Oh, these are some of my favorite, and I discovered these at the end of my journey when I was on my first weight loss chapter, I guess you could say, right before I hit maintenance. So I absolutely love these. They're so good. They feel like a candy bar. They feel like a cheat. So I'm going to have that. I'm also going to drink some more water. I've currently had, I love this. It shows me how many ounces I've had on this side. I've had this plus a water bottle. So I've only had about 40 ounces today, so I really need to get on that. I will tell you that while Avery has been born, when I was pregnant, I was really good about drinking water. But once she was born, it's like I've got somebody else's thirst to worry about quenching. So I've been really bad about water. So I'm going to try and get all of my water in today. That's my goal for the week, is to not only stay on program, but get 64 ounces of water at least every single day. So I got to start checking this. But Third fueling, down the hatch. Okay, it is 3:40. I don't know what she's doing. It is 3:40 and it has been about an hour and 40 minutes since I had that last fueling, and I'll be honest with you. I'm hungry. That's part of program for the first week, is getting used to the new schedule. Really? She's not crying, she's just grunting. Ugh. That is part of program, is being hungry the first week. Drinking lots of water, utilizing your optional snacks like pickle spears, PB2, chicken broth, things like that will help. But it is very normal for you to be hungry the first couple of days. I promise you it passes. You just got to get through those first couple of days. Other things that will help will be eating the highest, leanest protein. So if you're eating things like shrimp and game meat and really lean ground turkey, you get 7 ounces of that. That's a lot of food, so that will definitely help with the hunger too. But I'm a little bit hungry, and one of the things that I am going to utilize is the purposeful hydrations. I love these. They taste amazing. I'm a good water drinker as it is, but it never hurts to add a little something to your water to make it more fun to drink your water. And maybe you're hungry and so you're looking forward to your next fueling, but to tide you over, you are gonna have a purposeful hydration. There's several different flavors. There is an orange flavor, there is a lemon lime flavor, there's the raspberry lemonade flavor, and then there is a mixed berry flavor, and I may be missing one, but I think that's all of them. My favorite is the raspberry lemonade, so I'm gonna have this now, and then in about 45 minutes to an hour, I'll have my next fueling. But just know that being hungry is super normal and it will pass. Okay, so now it's 4:30 and it is time to eat again. I'm gonna eat now, that way I can eat around dinner time with the rest of the family at 6:30. I had a creamy vanilla shake. I'll be honest, they're not my favorite, but I had a whole bunch of them, so gotta use them somehow. I do have an idea in the making that I want to possibly put together, but I gotta think about it first. So I needed something quick. I just mixed up another one of my coffees from this morning. So this is 10 ounces of Texas pecan coffee with a creamy vanilla shake and ice blended together. Super good, super delicious, gets the job done. So I'm gonna drink this and actually start on this video right now. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I am ready to eat, I am hungry, and the meal that I'm having tonight, I think is one of the meals that I had for my first week on program when I did program the first time. And it looks every bit as good as it did then. So as you can see, I've got a thing of salad here. What's wrong, Mom? As you can see, I've got 3 cups of salad here. You will see that there's like carrots in it. Right now, if you are watching this, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so finding just plain iceberg lettuce like in a bag has been, I couldn't find it. So it's not the end of the world if it's got a couple carrots in it. I don't really like carrots anyway, so I'll probably pick around them. There I have 7 ounces of shrimp. Now look at that from the top. That is a lot of shrimp. It's a ton of shrimp. And that is what you actually get to eat as your protein. So super filling. I've got 2 tablespoons of guacamole, which counts as 1 healthy fat, as well as 2 tablespoons of Bolt House Ranch, which is made with Greek yogurt, and that's also a healthy fat. So this entire thing adds up to 3 green, 1 lean, 2 healthy fats, and actually 2 condiments, because I did season the shrimp with 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder. So I technically have 1 condiment left for the day, 1 snack left for the day, optional snack left for the day, and 1 fueling. I'm also drinking my water here with a big M on it. This is 20 ounces of water. After I finish this, I will have drank over 84 ounces of water today, and my goal is to get to 100. I think we can definitely get there. Okay, so for my last fueling for the night, I have a decadent double chocolate brownie with the Greek yogurt chips. I personally love the Greek yogurt chips in them. I know some people don't. I embrace the change. But also, I've added to it 2 tablespoons of powdered peanut butter, or PB2. I got this huge thing. Hold on, let me show you. I got this huge powdered peanut butter. Well, I say huge, but it's like the size of an actual peanut butter. What would you call this? Canister? Tub? Jar? Oh yeah, jar. It's like the size of a regular jar of peanut butter, except it's PB2. So I got this from Walmart. I'm sure you could probably also find it at your local grocery store. Like we have H-E-B here in Texas. I know that other states have like Piggly Wigglies and Publix and things like that, but I found that at Walmart. So I have 2 tablespoons of the powdered peanut butter, and then I just add enough water to make it the consistency that I want. The trick for that is, that's gonna be your optional snack for the day, and the trick for that is you do 2 tablespoons of the powdered peanut butter and then you mix it up. That counts as your optional snack, not 2 tablespoons of already mixed up PB2. Does that make any sense? Anyway, so I'm gonna finish eating that. That's done for the day. I actually finished another thing of water, so that puts me at, I think it's like 86 ounces or 84 ounces or something like that. I'm over 80 ounces of water for the day. I will probably have some more in the middle of the night when I'm feeding the baby, but that'll be technically for tomorrow. I'm still figuring this whole getting up in the middle of the night thing out. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching today. If you're new here, please subscribe. Leave me a comment down below if you are interested in talking a little bit about your health and jumping in on this awesome promotion that is going through May 31st of this year. Please shoot me an email. I will put my email down below. But until next time, I love you all and God bless you.